Hello, everybody, for a nice little short little talking session here. Wow, what a day. What a day. It's all like Friday, always the biggest wrestling night of the week as far as I'm concerned because you got SmackDown, Level Up, you've got Rampage, there's a lot going on. It's one of the only nights that has multiple shows going on here. It's all like, but man, it's all like things are getting crazy in the world of wrestling. We are officially on the road to WrestleMania. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you're having a great time on this day in certain parts of the world. It's February 9th. In other parts of the world, it's February 10th. It's all like, but we will be talking about the events that happened on February 9th and 8th. As not only do we got SmackDown, but we had a little something called You Can Hear Me Now, or You Can See Me Now. Just wanted to let everybody see the beautiful, beautiful backdrop, but my goodness, it's all like, things are intense. Things are intense. If you watched the press conference yesterday, things picked up. Things picked up. This will be discussed on the Bay podcast as well. We are on the Level Up Gamer account. This is a wrestling stream. We're sort of bouncing back between wrestling and normal streams. We're broadening our horizon. Tomorrow, we are going to do a little bit more of a standard stream for this channel. We're going back to the gaming streams, but we will be doing some wrestling streams as well. This time we're exclusive on the Level Up Gamer account. I'm gonna see if we can activate it in progress for the Bay podcast, to see if you can start it up on Restream in progress. That'd be amazing. But if you're a wrestling fan, hell yeah, like it's a good time. Of course, I usually talk about wrestling and do a little bit of WWE Supercard. Of course, they've got the People's Champion Challenge going on. They've also got TLC going on. They've got, of course, in the Fusion Chambers, they've got the Valentine's Day stuff going on. But that's just in the game. I've got pretty much everything boosting down, so we'll see what happens there. I did graduate to the Tundra, the Tundra rarity in my top 8. We do have a faction. If you do want to join, definitely do that for sure. With that being said, hello everybody. It's all like, boy, SmackDown cleared things up a little bit. Of course, last week, the whole situation between The Rock, Cody Rhodes became a thing, the We Want Cody movement. And now, it's to the point where we're seeing the audible. And sometimes great things happen after the original plan fails. Clearly, when they brought in The Rock last week on SmackDown, they were expecting the undisputed positive reaction of the WWE Universe. It's The Rock. It's Dwayne Johnson. The guy has conquered Hollywood, but before that, conquered wrestling. He was the People's Champion. He had one of the best careers that you could have in the WWF at the time, slash WWE eventually in 2002 when it would rename itself. But in the 90s, it's all like, especially I would say 99 and 2000, 99 on up, you ain't gonna get too much bigger than The Rock. He basically took over the company when Stone Cold got injured and was put out for a while there, but so they were banking on that every time he would come back, always to the jubilation of the crowd. This time, though, the the figurehead of The Rock, not undisputedly in favor of the people are. Like, it got to the point where the We Want Cody movement was a legit thing. It was a legit thing, and rightfully so. I mean, The Rock, now, of course, board of directors in TKO, can play somewhat of an authority figure these days, but people did not accept him as just coming in and just taking that WrestleMania spot away from Cody, especially when they had literally a year-long story being told since last year's WrestleMania. Basically, since last year's Royal Rumble, when Cody Rhodes won, chose Roman Reigns, and then the famous words were said, "I have to finish the story." It's all like, and then the story was then in motion. He failed at WrestleMania 39 to defeat Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns now going on into his 4th year as WWE Champion. His 4th year. Of course, only a fraction of the time defended lately. I think the first year or so he was a lot more active in defending his title. Once he got to about the second year, 2.5 year, it started to get a little bit more scarce. Now at the 4th year, it's all like we're not fresh. We're fresh into the physical year of 2024, but we're not fresh in his 4th year, and he's only defended it the one time, I think, at SummerSlam. I think SummerSlam was the last time. And now he's forced to. I don't think he defended his title. Oh wait, of course, the last pay-per-view. It's all like, of course he defended it at the Royal Rumble in a triple threat match. But that's only. I think that's only his 2nd title defense since he's entered his 4th year, which was at SummerSlam, around the SummerSlam August period. So, but this story was set. Cody Rhodes, like I said, came close. We all thought he was winning it last year. We didn't think there was. At least I can only speak for myself. I didn't think there was a chance in hell that Cody Rhodes was leaving or wasn't leaving without that title. What is up, Quackaholic? How we doing today, my friend? Welcome to my newest thing here. We're doing a couple of wrestling related streams these days where we talk about wrestling. I will be going back into the gaming mode soon, but we're gonna be starting to do these wrestling streams as well. So we're broadening our horizons. There will be a lot of streams going. I might even. I know I'm streaming on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm actually even considered streaming into the Super Bowl, maybe doing like a little watch get together there. So we'll see what happens. I know a lot of people have been doing that lately. So, but hopefully you're having a great day, great night, all that fun stuff, Quackaholic, in our little short late night wrestling talk stream. Yeah, we're just doing our thing. Of course, if you play WWE Supercard, let me know. I'm the Level Up Gamer on there. If you want to add me as a friendo, for sure, Level Up Gamer. Also, Level Up Gaming for my my faction. We're 2 away from being able to participate into the group events. I hope that we can add some. You've been drinking, so I'm a little. Well, it is Friday night, so you got the weekend for sure. So do I. I initially took this weekend off, the Super Bowl weekend off, hoping that it was because I'd be watching the Lions in the Super Bowl this year. I said I said it back when they beat Tampa Bay. They beat Tampa Bay. I'm going to take the Super Bowl. I'm going to request the Super Bowl off because you got to request the day off a couple weeks in advance. So I was like, all right, I'm going to request it off. I'm going to request the day off as a just in case. Thought for sure that my Lions were going to get in there this year, but of course, San Francisco happened, and if it ended after the first half, we would have been in. But then the second half apparently was not good to us. I'm drinking too, just nothing that would make me obnoxious. This is just, I just wanted to feel fancy, so I poured Pepsi Zero in here. So, in a nice little glass. It makes me feel sophisticated drinking Pepsi Zero out of the glass here. So, it's all like hell yeah. But definitely enjoy the night. And yeah, just try not to destroy your liver. That's all. But happy Friday, actually happy Saturday now. It is now in my side of the world officially Saturday, February 10th, 2024. So, woo! Happy Saturday. For sure. Going back to it though, we now know from the press conference yesterday that Cody Rhodes has officially challenged Roman Reigns at the main event of WrestleMania, and it has been confirmed by Triple H tonight on SmackDown that indeed Cody Rhodes will be facing Roman Reigns. And now to find out who faces Seth Rollins, they've created the Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup where there will be 6 matches, and out of those, I think like 6 matches, so that way we can determine the winners go into the Elimination Chamber. Whoever wins the Elimination Chamber match will face Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania as well. So we know WWE title's already set. However, we will have Roman Reigns and The Rock showing up on SmackDown next week, so we'll see what kind of path that takes along that way, but The Rock turning heel on the press conference, smacking. It's all like, but the logistical side of me was all like, it's all like they're talking about Dusty, and then and then Cody just says, "Your grandfather, if he was alive, would be ashamed." And I was like, first of all, that's not that bad. But then The Rock gets all pissy, like, talking about his family. I was all like, dude, it's all like Roman just mentioned Dusty like 5 seconds ago. If you can't dish it, don't take it. Gosh, how you doing? How you doing today? Is that Real Bass Mathg? That's how I pronounce it. That's probably wrong, but how you doing today? It's all like, hopefully you're having a great day. It's all like, I don't know if you're a wrestling fan or not. Sometimes we do a little bit of a wrestling talk. This is not a strictly wrestling channel. If you do want to join my specifically wrestling channel, The Bay Podcast, twitch.tv/The Bay Podcast. I will be doing stuff on there as well. This is actually technically my gaming channel. It's all like, but I'm trying to broaden my content as well, so I wanted to put some wrestling content on here too, because I'm a huge wrestling fan. I don't just like games. I like wrestling. I like sports, all that fun stuff. So hopefully you're having a really great day. Keeping it real. It's all like, I am doing it, for sure. Apparently I chose wrong. I thought it was going to be closer than this. I thought it was going to be, this is not even close. This is not even close. It's all like, I thought this was going to be closer. I decided to go with, before it all started, to go with Triple H because I like The Undertaker. I just like Triple H more, and it just seemed more, but gosh darn it, I thought this was going to be a lot closer, but, yeah, this ain't even close. I did. I don't regret it either. I'm also in the King of the Ring right now. I got to remember to get some energy here, because I actually have a shot here to actually win everything. So I've been doing some of this. It's all like to try and get some energies. It's all like, so it's crazy. You like WWE? Excellent. Hell yeah. It's all like, I like WWE's my home brand. I'm not strictly WWE, but WWE comes first for me. I don't I strategically set up my war. This is not my best deck. These are So I like for me, if I win, I win. How I set up my war deck or any of those decks is basically I'm just trying to build up matches for combination sets, so that way I can combine them a lot faster. So if I win, I win. It's not my main focus. When it comes to those, it's all like my main focus is so I added the decks trying to get these so that way I can combine them. I need to combine them. So so we're close with Tiff Tiff there. So but I'm not strictly WWE. WWE is my home brand though. I've been watching it since the 90s. So I've been watching wrestling since the 90s, and even back then, I was WCW and WWF at the time, so I would go I just like wrestling in general. So, we are the two guys that chose. Hell yeah! So okay, at least there's somebody. I'm not. I haven't played it that prolifically. I nowhere near. The leaderboard. Yeah, I'm nowhere near any good ranking. It's all but I mean, as far as the milestones, as you can see, I haven't not played it either, but, I'm glad that there's at least somebody, so I'm glad that there's at least somebody that, that chose Triple H, because apparently everybody else chose The Undertaker, so, you did 400K, you did 400, yeah, I'm not quite to 400,000 games, I wish I could do 400,000 games, there's just other factors that don't allow me, and I'm greedy. I'll lose a lot in this, because I always like to go for the 10 pointers, it's all which I have been racking up some wins. I mean, I have a good win-loss record, in comparison. Oh, damn. In comparison, so, it's all it's not the worst win-loss record, and I don't have the worst deck. Actually, I think I'm gonna win this one. Pain is only that, yeah. That's always pain. It's all we always gots to grind. It's all they always grind us. They always grind us to death. But hey, I mean, I can't complain though, because hey, 56 and 25. That's not for. I did do a couple of sixes here and there. I did do a couple of sixes, but I mostly go for tens. For sure, I do need to acquire some extra energy here, so we're gonna try and get some here. Hell yeah, damn. Hell yeah. Well, keep up the good work. At least there's somebody representing Hunter. Apparently, though, everybody still wanted to choose The Undertaker. But I was all dude, I thought it was going to be even. I thought Triple H had enough recognition to at least keep this a fair fight. Because I was all I know that there was going to be a lot of people that like I got nothing against The Undertaker. I love but I it's all when it comes to the totem pole, I like Triple H a little bit more. And I thought this was going to be a lot more even, especially since Triple H is still heavily involved in the WWE. So it's all as a matter of fact, he'll probably show up on next week's SmackDown. Of course, if you haven't watched the press conference and or SmackDown, plug your ears. We're on the road to WrestleMania, but first we got to get to Elimination Chamber, which we do know now. Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton are going to be 2 out of the now 6 participants in the Elimination Chamber match. We're going to have qualifying matches throughout next week's Raw and SmackDown to get the full picture, as we try and figure out who will now face Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight title, since we now know Cody Rhodes is going against Roman Reigns to try and finish his story. Of course, now he's got Board of Director The Rock after him now too, apparently. So will more than likely lead to a tag team match at Elimination Chamber. So we're crazy here. We're on full steam to the road to WrestleMania. So what is Undertaker? What is Undertaker can combine with Gunther? That's why. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. And I do love Gunther. I do love the Ring General. What a I'll go. I'll go. I've went on record already to say I've been more impressed with Gunther's Intercontinental title reign that's now lasted more than a year than Roman Reigns' 4-year title reign. I've gone on record to saying that. It's all like Gunther's just the guy, But I just thought it was going to be even. But I'm glad. Like I said, maybe I guess we think alike, because I don't know. Is it is the game not showing up? The game's not showing up now. I don't know why. I'll have to figure out why it's not showing up. Hopefully it wasn't out for too long. We'll fix that in a second there. I don't know why it does that. Maybe I'll try and find a different app, because this one just seems to go out every now and then. Maybe there's a better app out there. I don't know, but I'm using the BlueStacks app. This is what I thought was. So I got the perfect deck that I can't see. Oh, I know. This game gets you. Sometimes I just returned after a little, because it got to the point where I was all like, I needed to step back, because I can get so addicted to this game. But the problem is when you do step back, if you do step back, you fall behind so much, and it's all like, it seems like it takes a while to catch up on this game for sure. So it's all like you take a step back, which I do sometimes, because sometimes I don't spend a lot of money on here. I think I used to a little bit back in the day. I do get the battle passes usually. I'm just a battle pass kind of guy. I got to. So I do get that usually, but that's about all I get as far as pay. I've always said this ain't the worst game to play, as far as, it's not it's very easy to get good cards free to play. They're usually pretty generous. So I can usually never complain about that. It's definitely not that. You make this account, yes, free to play. Free to play. And you know what? Like I said, this is actually a very generous game to do it. It just went out again. There we go. Stop going. Oh, maybe I was just thinking. Oh, it didn't go out. It just transitioning game. I get paranoid. Don't mind me. It's all but yeah, free to play is a viable option, really. If you think about it, because it's not the worst game, and they're usually pretty generous. They usually give you, those QR codes that can help you out as well. The only thing is if you do free, you got to grind a little bit harder. You got to grind a little bit more, which, it is what it is. You know how it is. It's all when I do get enough credits, I usually use it for the events to get the 2-time thingy, to get double the stuff. When I do get enough of the gold to do it. I did a little bit on this event here. So first mistake was that I buy equipment. Yeah. I think we've all made that mistake. That's why I usually just save my, I used to do it all the time, but now I just, as far as that's concerned, I usually get that just organically. I'll of course do my free claims and everything, for when I can, because you never know, you might get something crazy. And of course you can slowly build up your credits and superstar points. But yeah, I usually don't get the bundles, because you do that, be yeah, you can get that, but more than likely you're going to get that and that, a level that you don't need. And then you just wasted, It's all like even the 14.99, it's all like um you go into that and it's like, oh, you can get that, but you usually end up with something that you don't need. So, you know, I usually try to avoid all that. Sometimes I might get um the currency, like if there's a promo going on like that, like the rose here, I'll sometimes spend some of the coins to get that. So and now I did buy. I mean, if you do, I'm not judging people if they do. Like I said, I've done it before. So like trying to see if I can. I'll get the Pro Bailey if I can, but I'm trying to see if I can get enough to buy all 5 before that the days expire. So hopefully I can. That'd be really cool to get that. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this? Could this be the final game 5? Oh, if we win, I'm the King of the Ring champion. Oh, I don't win too often because usually I'll forget to refill my cards. I'll like forget, so I might not even have to grind for the extra stuff there, but no, I've definitely spent credits. Let's just say before I took my little break from the game, I was not as disciplined. That's why I had to step away, because I realized I was spending too much because I just wanted everything. Like Pokemon cards, you just want to collect them all and you need them all. So I stepped away. Now that I come back, I'm a little bit more like, I'm not going to spend it on if I see something that I like, I usually get the battle passes just for the hell of it, because they usually give you some decent stuff there, all that, So it's all like, but if you got the money, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to spend it on. So it's all like, and now but if you bought 105 credits for Valentine's cards, I mean, those promo events, I think I wasn't even paying attention and I clicked the wrong card. It's all right. I think I'm winning anyway, because yeah, we're winning. Look, I'm gonna just do this, play it safe. We're just gonna do our super card move here. So like I would have won anyway. Damn. But I wanted to guarantee it. So we're gonna win. Another point for Team Hunter Hearst Helmsley. So like, hell yeah. All heroics, 6. Oh my goodness. It's all like, very nice. Oh no, I think it crashed on me. Hopefully it counted. I think it did. I think we're good. It crashed. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely see if there's another app player that's better to play this on than BlueStacks, if there's like alternatives for the next time. But it's all like definitely a fun little game to play while we talk wrestling, Of course, on the AEW side, we're on the road to Revolution. So, and we got new tag team champions. One of my childhood favorites, Sting, winning the tag team title with Darby Allin. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. In his retirement tour. They better have counted that. I think they did. I'm gonna find out, because if I got my super move back, I know that they didn't count it. If I don't have my super move, I know that game completed and they counted it. I don't have my super move, so we're good. I got dubs. All you need, that I got a lot of cards, because I'll combine them, and I won't use them for trading until I have combined them. As a matter of fact, when I dust, I usually do a lot more dusting than I have been doing, but I'm actually trying to train a lot of my cards right now, so I'm actually piling up instead of doing the rarity dust meter there. Um, but I have been getting a lot, but I have on select all. If you can pro it, oh man, that's bad. It crashed again. Damn, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, just a second here. It's all like, we'll see if there's a alternative to that, because that just keeps crashing. I don't know what the other streamers use, or if they just capture their phone, which is, I guess, something I could do. But I usually play it for fun. I don't grind as much as I used to, for sure. Ring domination is still my favorite. I love ring domination, and it helps me like level up my characters so much. Like, ring domination is still my favorite, and I play it for fun now too. Because you know, I used like, not saying I don't completely not grind. I'm just not as obsessed with grinding as I used to be. But I'll still grind to extent, especially for team events. If I can get enough people for my team events, I'll definitely grind during the team events, for sure. So I do have a faction. I decided to create one a couple days ago. We got 6 people so far. We're 2 away from qualifying for the events. We're gonna try it again and restart the game. I restarted the whole app to see if maybe that will help out. Of course, we've got you. Okay, your favorite Road to Glory. I like Last Man Standing too. Like, I like, out of the newer games though, I actually have the most fun with Code Breakers. That seems to be the game that I have the new, out of the new renditions. The Code Breaker is what I have fun with the most. For sure. It's all like, I think, let me check. We don't have any. We got Giants coming up. Giants are usually pretty quick and easy, so it's not the worst. But of course, Road to Glory, a classic mode. I think classic is Ring Domination and Road to Glory, which Road to Glory is fun. It's just once you hit that point where you know you can't go any further, it gets really rough, and you're all like, okay, this is as far as I can go. Of course, the elimination party, watch party right there. So like, hell yeah. Last man, so you got Last Man Standing and Road to Glory back-to-back weeks. So, but Last Man Standing, I've gotten the best cards out. I usually do the best out of and get the best cards. I got on the Last Man Standing mode, I got a high quality Sami Zayn one back in the day, and a high quality Johnny Gargano back in the day, back when it was like the Pantheon ones, when that was like top tier stuff there. So that was nice there. Your rank cards last 15, 22, and 34. Damn. Yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff right there. That's how you do it. That's how you get it done. So, like, that's a grind right there. Of course, we've got our Valentine's Day stuff going on. I do like the fusion, the new fusion system there, because now my cards can go strictly to training Now, I don't have to sacrifice any cards. I don't have to, choose which ones I want to give up to fuse. Though, unfortunately, there's pros and cons in the fusing system. I still like it, but you can't fuse as much because, it seems, for me at least, a lot harder to collect these fusion coins than to collect cards for fusion. So, um, but the trick is for some players, not for. Yeah, fair enough. It's all like I'm sure there's tricks to each of the events. I'm still trying to figure out if there's a way to figure out a pattern for ring domination to pick the right crystals um, for the cards for the pieces. I'm not good at picking up tricks as far as the events and everything. There, I just sort of try and learn things on my own, or at least try and learn my own system. We're almost there. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. It's all like, and I should be doing Survivor more because I do enjoy Survivor Series modes, and I got 25 out of like they still allot that. My least favorite is Money in the Bank. I think I would like it a lot more if there wasn't a timer. Timer always makes me panic, and there's just so many things to look at. And damn it. Okay, we got to try and get 3 more energy in 17 minutes. I was hoping to end it. Hopefully he forgets to energize his cards so I can just win it. Apparently I lost the last game. I just need 1 more. It's all like, and I can be the King of the Ring champion. Something I have done before. Something I don't do too often because I'll always forget to energize my cards. So after you go to sleep, fair enough. Yes. So like I totally don't. Yeah, I could. You play until end of peace. The players champions. So like. Is there a limit? Like, I'm going to assume I don't see any like energy or max amount of cards that you could. So as far as I can tell, you can play unlimitedly in that mode. I still won. I was hoping for the sweep, but I still won. It's all like, and I always challenge myself, like obviously because I'm not taking things too seriously. I'll challenge myself where I'll only play the featured event, which is now War. Like, because I will. So next time I'll only do the Royal Rumbles. This is just my own little thing that I do to challenge myself. So all of those 6,718 points came in War mode the whole time. So it's just a nice little challenge that I do, just for the hell of it. Because, why not? It's all like, of course, Wild, I'll do the same as War. I'll just have cards that I need to build up matches for combinations. It's all like, until I run out of combinations, then I'll put my best cards out there again. I usually don't do good in Wilds, though, because I always choose wrong. I always choose wrong. But I'm only in it for the match. I'm not in it to win it, I guess you could say, as far as Wild is concerned. Like I said, team-based events, I'm a little bit more committed. Because, if I just play stuff like this, it's just me. Like, it's only me that's losing. But if I do team-based events, I don't want to bring other people down. So I'll try harder in team events than I will in modes that are just solo. So, like, Gamer, we need to do another Phasmo game or Demon. I think I do have Demonology, but yes, we do need to do another. I know. I do need to get back into Phasmophobia. I do want to try Demonologist though, because that does look cool. For sure. Wild is old school grinding. Wild was, and I still remember the old King of the Ring system where there's like 85 there's like 85 qualifying matches or something. It was almost like a season, and you had to win almost like a baseball season or basketball, hockey, like a sports season, and you had records, and the top 8 people made it to the brackets then of the King of the Rings, and then you had the whole wild system that was actually the only system that they got. And then I think Road to Glory was I want to say Road to Glory was the first actual event that they ever created, because before, anybody that remembers season 1 of this game, there was just Wild. That was about it, I think. So there was that and King of the Ring. And King of the Ring was way different. For sure. But as far as Demonologist and Phasmophobia, yeah, I definitely gotta do that again. I did have a lot of fun with you and Donnie, even though I did die a large majority of the time, and I do blame Donnie for most of my suffering in that game, for sure. I try and get fancy, so like I'm trying to be all fancy. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. So like I'm drinking pop in my little fancy glass here because I want to feel fancy. I want to feel fancy. This makes me feel fancy. Let me have it. Makes me feel like like an evil guy trying to I'm gonna get you. You know. It's all like worst event was Over the Limit. I think I remember Over the Limit. I think they only did it like a few times though. Like, and then oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that event until just now when you brought it up. So like repressed memories. I do watch a lot of UFC, which is now owned by the same company that owns WWE now. So they're all one umbrella these days, the Endeavor brand. Endeavor owns UFC and WWE, all that fun stuff. So I don't watch too much mixed martial arts. I have been known to watch like UFC from time to time. With usually it's when other people are watching it, like my buddies are watching it, and be like, all right, I'll watch it with them, just for the hell of it. But I'm not like, I don't know a lot of UFC stuff, or I know that there's oh gosh, I can't even remember. I can't. I know that there's another one that's not UFC that I just can't remember. I can't remember the name. Oh shoot! It shows how much I know about the world of mixed martial arts. So, uh, but so like I know that this game's going in and out on. I'm for the next time I do a wrestling stream, which I'll be going back and forth doing wrestling streams and gaming streams. If you do want, like I said, I'm going back and forth between this and my exclusively wrestling channel, The Bay Podcast, that I do with Trey and Crow. So twitch.tv/The Bay Podcast there, and youtube.com/At The Bay Podcast. Of course, this is my Level Up Gamer account, which up until last week was strictly for gaming, but I like to talk about wrestling too, and I was like, why not? I see other content creators doing a lot of wrestling stuff, and I was like, you know what? I should start doing it too. I like wrestling, like AEW, I like WWE, I like TNA, I've gandered at New Japan Pro Wrestling, so and I think right now it's really fun to be a wrestling fan. So I played since 2015. I played. You know what? I've been on and off in between, but I've played since season 1. Whenever that came out. So I think I don't use this. This ain't the same account that I've used for season 1, which means so my catalog won't have a lot of. Oh, whoops. my catalog won't have a lot. I wish there was other ways. I wish they would bring back like a legacy edition to help for those to recollect a lot of these um, level ones. But I've been playing since level one, so there was a time um, one of my accounts would probably have all these. And you got to remember, these were. There was a time when you got a rare. Oh damn! And then the super rare came out. If you got a super rare, you were set. And I remember my first super rare. I won't even have it on this account. Right here. But it was a Nikki Bella. When I got that Nikki Bella, I felt so unstoppable. So like I felt so unstoppable because damn, there was a time when, you got super. I am sort of glad that they rescaled the numbering to be lower now, because last year this would be like 2,567,000 now. Or this would represent 2,320,460. Like, there was just too many numbers, and I was all like, just got too much for my eyes. So I'm glad that they scaled it back. So now there's less digits to worry about, So legendary, yes. It's all like when the legendary came out, you had the gold, yes, the gold legendary. I got boom. All right, come on. Game 6 is going to do it. Team Bring It here didn't. Let's see, because the first game I screwed up. I didn't have a full energized team. So, but we came close. Like, something tells me that this could have been different. Depending on what was used here, but we'll see what happens. I need this. But no, I like I said, this ain't the same account that I did, but I don't even know if I'd be able to have access to that account. Because I remember my one and only Apple device, I bought an Apple iPad, and I discovered this game. This was like the original Apple iPad. This was nothing and I discovered WWE Supercard, and I was all like, ooh, like I said, I'm a WWE guy. Like, it's what I like, So, and I just fell in love with it. But then, there was times I had to. Yeah, that account doesn't exist. I'm almost positive that account doesn't exist anymore. I wouldn't even know what email and or social media or anything that it was connected to. So more than likely an Apple account that I don't even use, because I usually don't have Apple stuff anymore. I usually go Androids and all that fun stuff. So I'm sure I've got an Apple account out there that I can't even remember. So it's all like, I'm sure I do out there somewhere. It's all like, and I'm very happy that I did get my. I'm only a Tundra. My top 8 rarity is only high enough to be Tundra. It's all like, so there's some work to be done to get, but I was happy that I got my. Oh, nice little Jimmy Uso there. I can actually get a combination on that one now. Detention. I'm hoping detention will be my minimum in a little bit here. But I was so happy when I got my first Royal Rumble 24 card, even though it was because and that was actually the one that I got was the Hulkamania. Of course, I got this one from the Battle Pass. But this one, I didn't have enough coins to actually buy it outright. What I did was I bought the second tier that gave me, and you had a chance to get that card, and they gave me the Hulk, so I was happy that I at least got one. You know. I didn't get the NWO one, unfortunately. I didn't get that lucky. But I'm working on the Valentine fusions here. So I'm about 1 hour 5 minutes, so I think away. No, okay, no, 2 hours and 40 minutes away from my first Valentine one here. Though I do have other ones going as well. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll be getting my first Valentine one in a little bit there. I would love to find that account just to see the cards that I'm gonna do my best to try and find that account to see if it still exists. Because I want to see the cards that I had, because it's gonna be crazy. But this is the account that I've had since, I think this account was like all the way back to like season, I don't know, 6 or 7. So this particular account ain't that old, but it's now my main account. It's enough to play that many games as far as, you know, modes and everything there. So, do you deck check? From time to time. It's all like, but not really. It's all like, not really. It's all like, I like, I do like when they give me, the little QR codes though, so I need those. But I haven't really done too much of the deck. We'll see, we'll see what happens. But I don't really, like I said, I'm usually just I just do my thing. Though I have been. This is all new here. I haven't done too much of the campaigning stuff here, but you know, it's a nice little interesting time killer. Player ID. Okay, yeah. Let's search player. I'm going to assume that that's you. Boom. I believe you are IamBack.nl. Hopefully that is you. Ooh, nice. Oh. You got a perfect fortified version of the NWO Hogan. You got a regular pro of the Hulkamania Hulk Hogan. Look at that. Look at that guy right there. I do like the animations that they give now when you pro them. It's really cool how, you know, like when they're just not pro'd, they'll just be like normal, but that's nice. That's nice. I like it. I like it. It's all like I do get impressed by other people's superior cards like that. Like that's cool. Like I get a little jealous too cuz I know as much as I would want to, I know I'm not capable of ever playing it enough to get that high caliber of stuff there. I would like to. I have been playing it a lot more again lately. Unfortunately, not enough to successfully get the Hulkamania stuff there. So like I did manage to get that because I know a lot. Other than every once in a while they'll give you a chance down the road to we're gonna give the legacy stuff, but legacy chance you can buy spend this and get a chance to get past event promo all that. But for the most part, usually when the event happens, that's usually your best shot to get those cards. Otherwise, chances are we'll never see those cards again. So that's really cool that you were able to snag that. Hell yeah. Too bad you couldn't trade cards, am I right? Is this in the game now? Oh, game ends. Okay, we're gonna check back in a little bit. I'm hoping that they forgot to energize their card so we can claim ourselves as the champs, and we'll see what we get. We'll get hopefully a Tundra card here. Contains one of the following: a Tundra. We'll get a Crucible. We'll get 2 Nors. We'll get a Rarity, and of course one of our gold fusion coins here. Even second place is not too bad. I think we won't get a Tundra card, but we'll get everything else. We'll get everything else but the gold fusion currency and the Tundra card. So hopefully we took game. Hey, forgot to energize. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to be the King of the Ring champion. That's usually me. I'm usually the one that forgets to energize. But gosh darn it, I just wanted it more. I just wanted it a little bit more. Come on. I needed it. Hulkamania cost me 33. Oh gosh. The fact that you acquired that many coins though, like no matter how you did it, that's just crazy. It's crazy to think about, You play now 3 King of the Rings in a row. Oh hell yeah. Like King of the Ring is fun. I just always forget to properly energize my cards. So I'll always usually have an early exit. So, yeah. So, like... And that this time of year, they're going to start doing some big things on SuperCard because we're on the road to WrestleMania, people. We're on the road to the biggest event of WWE's year. So, and I'm going to get the dubs. I'm going to get the dubs for Team Triple H and 10 more glorious points for my milestone card here. Hell yeah. Look at that. Because I still got a few more of the event boosts. So I don't know why it keeps going in and out. It needs to stop. Maybe it's the advertisements. Maybe it's the advertisements that are doing it. I don't know. Because the advertisements, like, refresh. And I think that's what causes it or something. So, let's see what happens. I'll figure out the best way to capture this. Like, I for a while, it works really well for 1 minute. And then it, like, doesn't work the next. Like... I need it to just work. So I'll figure it out. I'll get better. But yeah, so like press conference looks like I said, we're on Elimination Chamber watch right now. We're trying to get the big picture here as far as the Elimination Chamber. So WrestleMania, lot of ways, a long ways to go. There's a lot that could change as far as the actual WrestleMania picture. As of now, though, They have it set for Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, which was more than likely going to happen, so he can finish the damn story. Look at that. We didn't even break 1 million yet, and they're about to go to 2.5 mil over on the Undertaker's side. How dare everybody choose the Undertaker decisively over Triple H here? How dare everybody? I mean, don't get me wrong, the Undertaker, fun times, you know. So, like, and I got nothing against the Undertaker. I like the Undertaker, but how dare you all not choose Triple H? You know, the guy, so like, who's done it all in wrestling as well, including being an authority figure these days. It's all like, geez. I do like the card backs too. I usually try and make sure that I collect the card backs. I do try to make the card backs a thing. But if you are watching, we appreciate you watching, whether it's on Twitch and or we're currently on YouTube right now too. We're doing the simulcast here. Of course, I'm also on youtube.com/ at the Level Up Gamer here. Of course, twitch.tv. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm also on twitch.tv/ Level Up Gamer. So, you know, we're simulcasting. I'm not an exclusive content creator, so I can do whatever I want. Gosh darn it. I can go anywhere. So, like, I could even go on, you know, I don't know. Undertaker's for Gunther. Yeah. That's the only thing. But still, it's the principle of the thing. You know, come on. Come on. So, like, they should still do the honorable thing. All right? I mean, how dare they? Oh, that'd be cool. One day, I want to say that I could choose the winning champion. So I'm going to miss out on a rarity draft pick and 1,000 gold coins, though. So, like you said, like you've already said, that's going to hurt the most. I would love... I can get these. These are nothing. If I lose out on a rarity draft pick, I can live with that. I'm not that affected, but look at these beauties right here. 1,000 credits. Just gone. It's all like, yeah. Triple H is Supercard, damn it. I still think everybody should be ashamed of themselves. I never pick the right person anyway. Sometimes I'll purposely pick the person that I know that's not going to win just to see if I can, you know, at least make the score respectable. Because usually they'll put like a babyface versus a heel, and they'll, you know, everybody always chooses the babyface. So, like, and you just know who's going to win. So sometimes I'll be like, all right, I actually want to win this time. Boom. Sometimes I was like, you know what? I want to choose the loser. Try and help them out, you know. But I really thought this was going to be even. I didn't think that it was going to be this disparaging. I thought this, like I said, I thought it was going to be more even than this. So this one caught me off guard. Is it official? Is it official yet? It is. It is. We already won our third game. We already won our third match here, which means we're going to win game 6, which means we're going to win the series 4-2. Boom, baby. It's all like the journey to get here. It's all like, and it comes to this. We're going to be the king of the ring. Hell yeah. I'm glad I could do this. It's all like, and I'm glad I can have all of you as a witness to my King of the Ring glory, because this doesn't happen too often for me. Triple H's respect. That's why the great guys choose. Yes, Absolutely. It's all like because that's what we do. Because we believe in quality. We're quality people. Anybody can choose the Undertaker. It takes a real special kind of person to recognize Triple H and to choose Triple H. So anybody that chose Triple H, you're in the club. It's all like you know, good for you. So like you just get it, you know. You just get it. Oh, I hate the reversals, especially if it costs me. Luckily this time it doesn't. Reversals always work against me. If I have reversals, it won't be in my favor. Phew! Phew! Damn, those were. Ooh, that hurt. That second one hurt my spine. Ooh. Ooh, you ever sneeze so hard you just feel it down your spine? It just starts up here in the back of your neck, spine area, and then just rolls right down your back. That's what that one was. Ooh. Yeah. So, like, shoot. So, like, of course, Quackaholic, if you're out there, hopefully you're not getting into too much trouble right now. So, like, though, whether you're intoxicated or not, we appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Quackaholic, everybody. So, like, Donnie's probably sleeping like a baby, though. So, like, it seems like it's been a while since they've done a People's Champion, though. This was actually, I remember People's Champion. This was a season one thing too. It was introduced later, but this goes back to People's Challenge. It wasn't as sophisticated as it is now because I think that the actual People's Champion, yeah, gets a little stat boost there if you actually win. So that's going to be crazy. But People's Champion event goes back to the original one. So interesting. It's all like the top 1%. Found the you know what? I actually know one too. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I know he's in that area of the world. I I wish he was here so I can ask him, but I'm pretty sure that give me a second here. I'm pretty sure, yes. Okay, yeah, it says right in there, Dutch Card Ninja. So I know one too. I know a Dutch guy too that plays WWE Supercard. Actually, I used to be before I this was I used to be in his faction. It actually used to be a lot more bigger. Apparently, we used to have a full 20. So I used to be in there, but then of course I left so I could create my own. So I created my own new one here. This is the first time I've ever created a faction myself, which I created like I would say it's about 4 days old now, 5 days old, almost a week. I got 6 people, so I can't complain. I need 8 at least, but I created my own faction. I couldn't think of a name, so I was like, all right, Level Up Gaming. Boom. So we're I don't think I have a required rarity, but other than Pookie Bear, we're all Noir or higher. But hey, we're helping Pookie grow. Look at that. If you're not here to help people grow, collect new cards, then what are we here for? I mean, come on. We're not gonna fault people for just and to be fair, Pookie just started apparently, so that's not bad. That I can't answer. I can't answer that. I can't answer that. Oh, a Dakota Kai. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Shoot, I like Dakota. Injured right now, but we still love her. So, like, a Farouk? Well, I'll be damned. So, like, we've got a Normiz, of course, our golden, and you know what? I got another Eddie, too, so that could be fused together. Yeah, Eddie's fused. The rest of them are new. I'm glad, because I needed more female wrestlers. So, like, to make a stronger female deck. So this makes me happy. This makes me happy right here. Of course, we've got a rarity pick, too, so, oh boy. You know what? Let's just try it again. I didn't even change the deck. Let's just see if we can do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to pick it. We're going to pick the reset one right here. We're going to pick it. Boom. That's it. And we're not resetting. But we're getting a Terry Funk, which is fusible. I have another Terry Funk. I know that. So I'm getting a lot. I'm going to be having a lot of fused Noors. So, like, because I've been getting a lot of draws there. I probably should have, before I started a new King of the Ring, maybe I should have replenished my energy first. Because, yeah. Because before, you got free energy cards from the ad claims and all that fun stuff when you got the free claims in the store. But they don't do that anymore. Now it's the Survivor tokens that you get, which I don't play Survivor enough. I should play Survivor more. I don't play it enough. And I actually do enjoy the Survivor series stuff there, too. I just don't play it enough. Yo Shirai. I'm sorry, Sky. So, like, the current women's champion on the SmackDown brand. Wait, really? I don't play Money in the Bank. I really don't. Like, I just don't. I usually don't do it. I don't know why. Like, I just never got into the Money in the Bank. Let's just try it for the hell of it. I don't know. There's just something about it that I just. But I probably should, because you get usually a decent amount of super coins. I don't know. There's just too many cards and what gets me is there's a lot of cards here. There's a lot of cards here. By the time I look at it, this damn thing starts up right here, this timer. This should not be here. Because then I'm all like, okay, and then I'll do something and click the wrong one and be all like, oh no, like, and then, whoops. And then, like, this is a solo event. There's not an actual other live player. Why is there a timer? Why is that there? Like, that should not be there. That should only be for live player versus live player events. I get that. That makes sense. When you have it in solo events where it's just you, I don't get it. That's just me being me, though. I don't know. Like, because then there's a lot of numbers that I need to look at, and then I'll miss something because I'm panicking because I want to beat the timer. Because if I don't beat the timer, then it'll automatically pick the card and my opponent, and it'll always pick the worst scenario, so. Let's hope that we get a toughness and charisma here. All right. Toughness and, oh no, power and speed. They gave me the power and speed one. I got enough for the perfect 5 run. I love the perfect 5 run, though. When I do play Money in the Bank, Hopefully, I'm not the only one that doesn't care much about the Money in the Bank and hopes that one day they change it up. I just, I don't know. I just never got into the Money in the Bank one. Some people probably love it. Like, I don't completely despise it. It's just not my favorite thing to do, you know? I don't know why. I just never got into that Money in the Bank. I mean, it's just one of them things, I guess. I'm probably one of the few people that just does not. It's like, eh. Maybe because there's too much thinking involved, and my brain is not meant for thinking. Am I right, everybody? Woo! Let's see, new tag team. Okay. Um, of course, for those that don't know, I am a huge WWE wrestling guy, all that fun stuff. You name it. It's all like, wrestling's fun right now. Wrestling's fun. Wrestling's just a fun thing right now, you know? Like, yeah. I'm just not going to be able to get the perfect 5 run this time. Ew. Speed, lose. Yeah, see, I just got a bad draw this time. It happens. But, no, it's just a fun time to be a fan right now. Like, if you're not a wrestling fan, I mean, it's fine, but, so, like, we've got a lot going on right now, though. Both AEW and WWE. And, you know, we'll throw in a little TNA, too. You just never know what's going to go on down there. Of course, never thought I would see the day that Scott D'Amore is not the president of TNA. Like, he's been there since day one. And it formed back in, like, 2002 or something like that. Back when it was on Fox Sports for an hour. You know, during the middle of the day, like not even normal wrestling time. Like, and Scott D'Amore was there, man. And now, we're going to go. Actually, I never thought Kevin Owens would be an easier opponent than Montez Ford, but yet, and even then, yeah, I was hoping it would have took the other one. That's all right. We're allotted this. Boom. Place only WrestleMania cards and Money in the Bank with one good. Okay, maybe that's what I'll do. It's all like, maybe that's my problem. Cause like I was always the type that would just like always put my best cards in whenever, you know. I don't know. It's just always what I did. Because, you know, why not? Got a Carl Anderson, the man, Becky Lynch, Roman Reigns. It's all like, and the old Stacy Keibler. We'll take a little break ski. I do enjoy me some TLC though. I might do a little bit of that a little bit later. I hate when you get those opponents though that take forever to take their turns. At least they cut it down to 12 hours instead of 24 hours now. But take your damn turns, people. Like, just get it out of the way. I'll probably start some in a little bit. Just for the hell of it. So, but I do like, because I like Battleship. Of course, our Battle Pass is going quite well. We're almost to our rarity pick. So, hell yeah. It's all like, we'll definitely get there. We'll definitely get there. We'll go Go for the sweep here. So, like, I feel like, you know, Maurice is unfortunately only good for charisma there, the charisma stat, but she's pretty good. Like, she'll give you a huge boost in that charisma stat for sure. So, usually in charisma, I'm usually superior in the charisma matches. So that's good. So, like, and luckily I've got enough power guys to compensate for that. So charisma is a nice little booster that I need because a lot of my guys are power. So I get that extra charisma boost. So now my power guys have a little boost in charisma. So if charisma's involved, I've got a huge shot because I think she gives me like an extra like 100 plus in charisma. Let's see. Yeah, 126 in charisma to the entire deck there. And just in case, you know, I've got both of my support abilities that involve charisma as well. So one is a speed in charisma, the other is toughness in charisma. So if there's charisma involved, I got a good shot at doing this thing here. I think I'm officially out of event boosters, which is fine. We're fine. We don't need event boosters the whole time. But if you haven't watched SmackDown yet, definitely watch SmackDown. We've got Backlash from... Though, I will say, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, nor The Rock, nor Seth Rollins for that matter. I had a feeling this was going to be a throwaway one, so that's why I didn't waste my Becky Lynch yet. Which is probably my... Oh, man. Ooh, I think I'm going to do it, though. As long as there's no reverse, I got this. Hell yeah. We're going to get another 10 to the milestone. Another point for Team Hunter. Team Hunter with the dubs. It's all like, love it. Got 12,500 points in PvP. That is pretty impressive. I've got about half of what you got. A little more than half, but half. It's all like, I'm just over 6,000. So that's pretty damn good. What's your favorite one? What's your favorite one out of the PvP stuff there? Because you got War, this Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber. Hopefully they add another one down the road. Mine's been actually the Elimination Chamber for there. So out of the PvPs, Elimination Chamber. I don't know why. Like Royal Rumble's fun, but the Elimination Chamber one maybe because for me I don't know, there's a lot of strategy. I shouldn't say that oh wait, no, this is a tag team match. I was about to throw that away because I thought it was a singles match. The Elimination Chamber one, it just seems like there's a bunch of guessing and a little bit of strategy there. There is a little bit of strategy in the Royal Rumble one too. But I don't know, I just love the Elimination Chamber one. Royal Rumble, Royal Rumble one is fun. There's just something about the Elimination Chamber one that I like, though. And yeah. Don't get another victory for Team Hunter. Fortunately, we're only a couple million away from taking the lead. It's all like, yeah, we're only a couple mil. Look at that. We could still do it. Let's get the greatest comeback ever, people. Come on. I need a big surge in Team Hunter here. Give me a big surge. Everybody create an alternate account and join the Hunter squad. Let's do it. Right now. I demand it. I don't care about who they're... I accidentally clicked. Luckily, I caught it. I do not want to waste my super move just yet. It's all like, we're not wasting it. Definitely not going to waste that, which I almost did. I don't know how, but I have all three. Oh, very nice. It's all like, look at you getting all Valentine-y with your cards. All right, now I'm going to use it. Let's see. And I would have lost, but I think I win now because of my super move. Hell yeah. That's what I like. I like when I properly use my super move, and I knew that that Omos was weak, even though power and toughness should be everything. And now we get another victory for Team Hunter, which makes me 65 and 26. It's all like, yes, everybody, yes. But congratulations on getting all three of the Valentine's cards there. I'm working on it as far as the fusion chamber. Of course, I've got my regular fusion going right now. Got a legacy going in the slot, but as far as promos, we've got that going. So hopefully we get. See if we can get that Becky. That Becky looks nice. That Becky Lynch. And I'm a blue. Blue's my favorite color. So you get that blue heart, blue background. I'm a sucker for blue. Scarlet would be cool. I won't say no to Scarlet. Actually, that's even better. That's a Royal Rumble. Ooh. Give me a Royal Rumble one there. It's all like, at the very least, we get a Noir, which is more than likely what's going to happen. So we got that going. What's this? Oh, we've got a that one going too, which I'm not expecting much. It's just I've got the coins. Hopefully they give me some other fusion currencies here. So that'd be nice. At the time, I didn't have that, so I did that fusion. So we'll see what happens. 2 of 3. Is F2 and okay. So we'll cross our fingers. Hopefully we get, hopefully we get them as well. So 2 of them are in the fusion too, which is I'll usually do a little bit of both. Right now, obviously I've got the bigger fusion one there going on, which is less than a half hour away now. We're less than a half hour away. So red fusion tokens, fair enough. So you got a little bit. I don't know why it keeps clicking the classic view. That's the view that I want right there. So you got a little bit of red fusion tokens. Gotcha. Just a smidge. So like honestly, just for card collection at that point, Have them, I might as well use them. You know what? This could backfire. I kind of want to do this. Oh, it worked. Oh, I'm going to steal one with my Becky Lynch. Because I was afraid that they were going to put like a big top-notch deck in there. I didn't want to waste my Kyrie because look at her speed and charisma. I didn't want to waste it on her weakest stat. So I was like, if I could... I'm so glad Becky won, though. This is going to suck, though. We're going to have an incompatible tag team. Luckily, they also have an incompatible tag. I'm going to get another win for Team Triple H here. And we've got her strongest stat. Dude, we just swept. Kairi Sane. I love Kairi Sane so much. I'm so happy she's back. It's all like, I'm so happy they brought her back. It just feels right. Like the Kabuki Warriors just feel so right. And I'm a sucker for tag team. I'm a sucker for tag team wrestling. It's all like it just feels it feels right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get another one for Team Hunter here, people. Oh, wait, it's okay. Oh, thank God, it's a tag team. It's a tag team. Though, I wish Omos was a little faster. He's a big guy, so he's slow, but man, we're getting lucky. We're getting lucky. Oh, hell yeah, there you go. I usually do the free punches. Oh, this gonna pick the weakest freaking thingy. Hopefully, it's not like it's gonna be just short because they chose once again. It's the only female card that I had in there, and they're gonna choose her weakest stat. I lost because of it, and now, oof, this is a weak card. Yeah, I'm getting pummeled. So we're gonna drop this one. They screwed me. They always choose toughness for my Kyrie, which is a speed and charisma girl. It's all like, I got hosed. The creators of this game is sympathetic towards the Undertaker following here. They don't need the extra points. Okay, we're officially in a new King of the Ring, which more than likely I'm not going to win this one for the record because I will be sleeping during the majority of this King of the Ring. So when I wake up, I totally expect to get the extra draft picks that you get for when you get eliminated in whatever round. I think it's 5 for the qualifiers. If you make it to the quarterfinals, you at least get 25 draft picks. So hopefully we at least weasel our way into that. But I guarantee you I'm not winning this one because I'll be sleeping during this Royal Rumble. But by the time I wake up, I can start a new one and then hopefully win that one. Bag of punches though, I do enjoy but I usually just get the free bag of punches, and then we just go from there. And I got another double and 2 energies, perfect. I need 4 more to get the proper team refresh here. I gotta see if the Bago punches reset for mine too. I don't know. I don't know when the reset time is for those. I think it might be 7 o'clock, like the rest of 7 p.m. my time is usually the reset for a lot of the other things. Screw it. We're just gonna. Oh hell yeah! I think I'm gonna actually win this one. You can't see it because apparently it blanked out. How much King of the Ring can do? I can do in 2 days. Yeah, there you go. 7:23 in the morning or at night. I'm going to assume in the morning. It's all like because it's 1:23 in the morning where I'm at, which I'm probably not going to last too much longer, but we're gonna last a little bit longer. Hopefully enough to get that fusion, for sure. But 7:20. I'm going to assume 7:23 in the morning, unless you're out the west coast of. Then it might be. Even then, it's all like maybe in Hawaii. I don't know. Yeah, in the morning. Okay, I figured because usually most other than the western side of my country, which I'm in the United States, eastern side, in the Michigan area there. It's all like usually we're about the last ones to end our day, and everybody else is usually like, so hopefully the future is very nice over there. It's all like Holland, yes, okay. I figured you were from that area by what you were saying earlier in the chat and everything there, like finding some Dutch players and everything there, which I also know from that area, Holland. I think another one from like the Netherlands area there as well. I know unconfirmed. One of them in the UK area there as well. I'm going to assume England, because I believe UK is the collective. I always thought UK was like the collective of like Scotland, Ireland, and England. It's all like, and then, but I know UK can also basically mean England, so I could be getting that wrong. I don't know. So and it's crazy because I think on this channel I have more international followers and people than I do domestic. So it's crazy. Like like I could say that I've got some from the Philippines. I've got some from now Holland, the Netherlands, get some from Australia. So like it's crazy like how, I'm in the United States, yet a lot of my new friends and followers and all that are actually international. I've got some, definitely, some I'm not for sure, but I know that they're in like the European continent area there. Um, but I don't know exactly where. Um, but it's just crazy. It's crazy, and I guess it's a good thing about the internet is it can like if this were in my childhood and I was doing like we wouldn't we like I grew up in a time where internet wasn't a thing. So, unless you knew the person face to face, you didn't know that many people. Now you have access worldwide. I mean, other than maybe a pen pal that I had during a school assignment, there's no way I would know anybody from Holland, nobody from the Philippines, nobody from the Netherlands. Like, it's just in my child, there was no internet. There was no such thing. So like, so you were, you either knew the people that were around you or that was it. Now you can meet anyone, anywhere, and get to see worldwide communities of wrestling. And I know wrestling is all over the place. Um, it's not just obviously in the United States. As a matter of fact, in some places it's practically a religion. In some places, they're like. Um, I think England being one of them. England, I think it's a huge practical religious following over there. It seems like Canada. I know our friends up north, huge cult fanatic up there. Japan for sure, because they got New Japan Pro Wrestling over there. It's all like internet's a crazy thing for sure. Guarantee you. It's all like in my childhood, we never would have met right now, but now internet's to the point where I can say hello from the United States to my friends over there in Holland, which, like I said, I got Dutch Ninja Gamer who's over in your area as well. So, and I used to be a part of his faction too, but I decided to break away and start my own. It's all like just like in wrestling. Sometimes you just break away from the faction and start your own, and sometimes. But at the same time, though, like the internet can be a very good thing, but it can also be a very bad thing. Like that mean like people can get to you even in the privacies of your own homes nowadays, to the point where it's all like cyberbullying is real. So it's all like hopefully nobody has to suffer through that. So there was a time when they had to look you in the eye before they tried to bully you. So like nowadays, because you get the keyboard warriors, be like, I can say whatever I want on my keyboard here, face to face, that'd be nothing. But it's all like, so all you keyboard warriors out there, grow up. So that's the only bad thing about the internet is, people can really be toxic to you as well at the same time. I still think, luckily, the majority of people that I run into is usually pretty good. It's all like, but you just never know who you get into, present company included. It's all like you guys are all pretty good to me. It's all like, hell yeah, go listen to some music, my friend. It's all like, I don't blame you. So I don't know if you're just starting your day or if you're just winding down. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me too. It's all like another WWE Supercard / wrestling fan. Like I said, I'd like to talk about wrestling for sure. It's all like, especially after the craziness that's been going on last couple of days here with our Road to WrestleMania going. So like gonna be some fun times, my friend. Fun times coming. It's all like, but yeah, definitely. You're awesome too, man. You've been awesome. So yes, you have yourself a great day. You listen to some music. You hopefully the rest of your day just goes by so awesome. And we'll catch you later. We'll catch you later, buddy. It's all like everybody. It's all like it's what we do. We're here to connect with other wrestling fans, and I think I usually do wrestling streams later on in the day. So I think that's why I think most of the people in the United States are probably sleeping by now or working third shift. So I think that's why I tend to attract the international fans a little bit more because in a lot of other parts of the world, their days are just starting. So that's pretty cool. But I love it. I love it. I get to reach out to people all over the world, and it's all like, hell yeah. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the bits. Dude, that was very kind of you. It's all like, I appreciate that. That was really kind. That was really kind. It's all like, for sure. It's all like, we appreciate you. Appreciate you. It's all like, we appreciated you before the bits. We appreciate you after the bits. It's all like, oh, man, great stream tip. Man, you're too kind. You're too kind, though. You're too kind. No. No, you're great. Oh, jeez. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's all like, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. It's all like, we're definitely gonna be trying to do more wrestling streams as well. And hopefully we get to meet more people like you as well. You keeping it real. I doubt that I got the username right as far as the pronunciations. Gosh darn it, I always give it a try. Once again, Real Bass Methagy. So like I know I messed it up and I do apologize, but we appreciate you. We'll just call you Math. Real Math. That's what we're gonna do. It's all like, so we appreciate that. Hopefully we can meet more people as well. Talk about wrestling while I goof around in WWE Supercard. It's all like, hell yeah. It's all like, hopefully you have a great night as well. My gosh. It's all like, I appreciate that. And I look forward to thinking of new things to expand the wrestling content. I'm hoping to get into a position where I can, I might not be able to show it, but at least live stream events. So like, I can't do it in my current setup, but hopefully I can get to the point where we can, even if I can't show it on stream, we can at least react to it live on stream of what we're seeing, and all that fun stuff there and events. So working on that. We're working on that. Baby steps for sure. But these wrestling streams that I've been doing the last couple of days, this is like my third wrestling stream, second one on this channel. The other one was on the V. it's been awesome. Like, and I've already met like multiple people. So, um, thank you for bits, follows, subscribes, all that fun stuff there. I appreciate all of you. We've had a couple of new followers as well. It's all like, it's just, and it seems like the people that do come in here, usually we have good dialogue back and forth, for sure. Of course, it's all like, it's been awesome. I know tomorrow, um, I might try and double duty it. I'm gonna do a gaming stream earlier on in the day. We're gonna maybe do a post collision stream afterwards, as well. Sunday, gaming stream. We might do a Super Bowl one as well. Maybe talk a little football. For those in the United States, football. I know, follower of the channel, Jay. It's all like rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't. I was rooting for the Lions. The Lions didn't make it. I'm heartbroken. It sucks. I've moved on. Because I'm a Lions fan. We're built stronger than other teams, other followings, because we're just used to it. So it's all like we have a pain that only a Lions fan can have. That's just the way it goes. And so um it is what it is. So like yeah. Poo. We're doing a little grinding of Supercard, of course, like I said. A lot going on. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, official. At least as of now, of course, we've got some stories to tell. It's all like leading up into the because now the story's evolved. It's not just Roman and Cody anymore. Now The Rock's interjected into it here. So we gotta see where this goes. Obviously, The Rock not getting the full support from the people like was probably expected. I think it was just the timing. Like, if you're out there, The Rock, so like Dwayne Johnson, whatever it is. Sorry, I'm pouring a refill here, and I'm just making sure that the fizz doesn't overflow here, because I'm just making sure the fizz doesn't overflow. It's not. I don't think it's because people hate The Rock. People are gonna love The Rock, and there's still a split crowd that likes The Rock. It was just not at the expense of the story. I'm firmly believe that this is the audible. They were fully committed to The Rock versus Roman Reigns, but they got such big backlash that they had no choice but to do it this way, which may even have been better than anything they could have originally planned. Some of the best things are audibles, are backup plan, all that fun stuff. So we're in for what could be an interesting ride. That press conference yesterday was just such intensity to it. It was honestly insane. I'll be honest. It was insane. It got me hyped. Like, I was sitting there with my friends Trey and Crow, watching as and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, dude, they fixed everything. Like, for me, they fixed everything. It was amazing. It was amazing. I just had so much fun with that press conference. It was good. Like, and the intensity, it just felt real. Like, and even if The Rock is a heel, it's fine. I'm curious to see where they actually take this damn thing now, what direction they actually go, because you know that they're working on it. And I said this before. One advantage that they got is I think that The Rock, also being a former wrestler, can collaborate with Triple H a lot easier than if he was just strictly a corporate guy. So I think that's gonna actually come in handy. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe that The Rock will do things for no pun intended, what's best for business. Um, if he didn't, we wouldn't have Cody Rhodes challenging Roman Reigns right now. Like so, of course, SmackDown also happened. We're getting the Elimination Chamber picture to decide who faces Seth Rollins now. Which we had AJ Styles versus Drew McIntyre on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre won. He's officially in the Elimination Chamber match, the number one contenders Elimination Chambers match. We've got, we've now got also Randy Orton defeating Sami Zayn. I like Sami. I hate the. Hopefully they have like a. I forgot if they have enough matches to fill it. I thought there was only 5 matches, so I'm assuming that will leave a second chance match or something like that. And I hope it's Sami. I like Sami. I want him to get his due one day. I want him to get a world title run for sure. But unfortunately, as of now, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre are confirmed. We're gonna have Kevin Owens going. Oh gosh, 1-on-1 with. Oh shoot! Give me a second here. Give me a second. Oh, I'm blanking out. This is gonna kill me. I just saw it like 3 hours ago. Give me a second. I know it's gonna be Logan Paul versus The Miz. I don't agree with. I hate when other champions are in number one contenders matches because I know he's gonna beat The Miz. I know he's gonna be in there. I hate when other champions are in number one contendership for other championships instead of defending their title. So now he doesn't have to defend his title probably until WrestleMania, and yet he's gonna beat The Miz and he's gonna be in that Elimination Chamber match. More than likely, probably will not win. But still, it's just a waste because he should be defending his title. It's just a pet peeve of mine. And I've already hated like the part-time wrestler stuff. Like it's just no. I don't like it. I don't like it. But okay, yeah. We're going to have qualifying match. LA Knight is going to be on comment. So LA Knight is going to have a match next week. I'm trying to look really fast. To see if I can see because I forgot. This is going to bug me. This is gonna bug me if I don't see. Give me a second here. Out comes Drew. Drew versus AJ. Oh yeah. For that matter, Bianca Belair is also qualifying for the women's Elimination Chamber match. That will decide who faces Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania as well, because we assuming. More than likely that she beats Nia Jax at Elimination Chamber. She will actually have to defend her title. Because, of course, Bayley's against Io. We're going to have Tyler Bates versus Pete Dunne facing the Judgment Day at Elimination Chamber match. That's going to be interesting. A lot of NXT ties here, including Finn Balor, one of the original NXT people. Or at least, I'd say the first gen of the Golden Black NXT era. For sure. So that's going to be interesting. Randy Orton. Okay. I'm trying to figure out because Dominic Mysterio, that's it. Dominic Mysterio versus Kevin Owens. I think next week on SmackDown for the right to enter the Elimination Chamber match. As much as Dominic always weasels his way into victories and everything there. I think Logan Paul wins his match. That means Kevin Owens will win his match, and they'll have their little clash because they've been having a little thing lately, a little scuff in the old ring there. Of course, Kevin Owens seconds away from becoming the United States champion, only for the referee to catch the brass knuckles in his hand. So, like, at the Royal Rumble, and disqualifying him only happens to baby faces. If he was a heel, this would not have happened. So like, yeah, very interesting. So, like, only happens to baby faces. Only happens to baby faces. I want you to know this. It only happens to baby faces. So, yeah. So, like, this is, it's gonna be something. It'll be something else. I'm not going to do that. You know what? I did not mean. I accidentally clicked Eric. I did not mean. It doesn't matter. I would have lost either way. Okay, that doesn't make me feel as bad, though I kind of feel bad that I wasted my speed boost on that, but I guess it doesn't matter because this is power and charisma. I'm going to lose because Ricochet is a speed and power and toughness, and he was a speed and charisma guy. So we lost. It's all right. Not the end of the world as we know it. It's not the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. I'm just glad that I got a King of the Ring victory. Especially with witnesses next game, and let's see if we can get 2 advertisements there. I'm gonna cheat. Well, this ain't really cheating. I'm gonna try and watch for 2 ads. So you're gonna get ads. I don't even get paid for these ads, and I'm showing it. So, like, they should pay me. Facebook, talk to me. Give me some compensation. Damn it. No. Why'd you do that? No. Take me back to the game. I know how to get back. I know how to get back. Oh, I lost it. I know how to get back in my phone. Oh, man. There we go. I think. I don't know. There it is. Yeah, maybe. Why is it over there? It's going to kick me out, isn't it? Oh, boy. I clicked too fast. Give me my 2. Thank God. I thought I was boned. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, my throat got dry. My throat got really dry all of a sudden. I couldn't talk for a second there. I was holding back a cough. Which still came out, but still. I hate these ads. Takes so much time. Give me a fast ad. If you do play WWE Supercard, feel free to follow me on there, the Level Up Gamer, on there, just the same as this better be the last one, so I can get my free tickets and energize. I'm gonna go as far as I can in this King of the Ring. Oh, just in time. Just in time. I had 17 seconds left. I won the first round, the first game. So I had to at least try. As we wind down, of course, it's all like happy to meet a new friend there. Real Bassmath EG. I'm gonna have to actually put that just to see what Google text to chat pronunciation is of it. It's all like, but we appreciate you. I appreciate you. Not just for the bits, but for spending some time with me. You know, it's all like Quackaholic. I don't know if you're still out there. I appreciate you dropping by earlier. It's all like saying hey. If it's just for a couple seconds, I'll take it. I'll take it. Time is the greatest currency. If you do enjoy my stuff, feel free to click that follow button. I don't care. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow if you're on Twitch. It's all like it's free. It's a click of a button, and hopefully we can see in future streams. I don't just do. I just started doing wrestling content on here, and it's like a brief little overlay while I do Supercard. I talk about wrestling. So if you got any wrestling cards, but I also this is actually my gaming channel. This is actually my game. So I do games as well. I do plan on doing that. We might be doing some Pal World. I got to finish up Fallout. I got to finish up Subnautica. So it's all like there's definitely a lot going on. It's all like that we got to do. And it's actually been a while since I actually did a gaming stream. Now I'm expanding later night into my wrestling stream. Though we are about to hit our limit for tonight. If this were a decade ago, I'd be going for another couple of hours. Like actually, when I started in 2021, when I started streaming, this was actually my usual time. I'd start at like 8 o'clock at night, my time, go about like 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. It was different times, man, different times. But yeah, like we're give me the win, give me the win, hell yeah. It's not like and not only get the win, but we're getting some matches built up for my cards. Get a free energy. It's all like for our W. It's all like hell yeah. I'm curious about something. We're gonna check that out in a second here. As far as this is concerned, we're probably going to end the stream here though. Hopefully we can meet more people in future streams. It's not like future wrestling streams, future gaming streams. I might even try and cover some sports stuff. I'm a Detroit fan. I like the Lions, the Pistons, the Tigers, and the Red Wings. We'll see what we can do as far as expanding that into a sports stream, and then I'll be like the ultimate variety channel at this point. I don't even know. I know I like wrestling. I like games. I like sports. That is what I like. That's what I'm going to try and do. As per usual, though, I will still try to get better at this. You try and get better at whatever you're doing in your life. We're all going to get better together. Till the next time I see you, hopefully tomorrow, because I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I'm just ready to... Oh, no, we're just ready to leave. I appreciate you, though. Hopefully we catch you next time, but unfortunately, we're just ending the stream. Oh, no. At least I got to say hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Really fast. Before I leave, how are you doing today? It's all like Tekka World SC. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Oh, no. Right at the end, I was literally... You said, yo... Right when I had I was just ready to hit that stop streaming button. I was just ready to call it a stream. Howdy, Brian. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, I think I know you, Brian. It's all like, I was, yeah. It's all like, I'll be back in the future. We'll see what happens. It's all like, hit that... On the YouTube, hit the subscribe button. On the Twitch, hit the follow button. Well, we're doing more. This is just, You catch it? Yes, next time. Next time. Make sure to hit that subscribe on the YouTube. It's like it's. Yeah, I think you already are, but just in case, hit it. Hit it. Hit it, B. Rye. On Twitch, hit that follow button. Free little click. Free little click. This was a shorter stream today, though. This was a shorter stream today. Brian, hopefully you're having a good day, buddy. Hopefully, bud, you're having a good day. It's all like Tekka World SC. Hopefully you're having a great day as well on Twitch. We got B-Rye on YouTube. But once again, I'm sorry. This was a shorter stream today. We'll be doing longer ones tomorrow. Got a gaming stream and maybe a wrestling stream as well. We're going to double duty it tomorrow. Of course, I appreciate the bits from the Real Bass Mathagy. It's all like, we appreciate you. 95 bit, that's too generous. Hopefully we catch him again from Holland as well. So it's all like our international fan base has grown. However, once again, hopefully you all have yourselves a great rest of your day, your night, whatever it is, that time of day or night it is in your sector of the world. I will continue to get better at this. You continue to get better at whatever you're doing in your life. We're all going to get better together. Till the next time we see each other, just remember, all you got to do is level up. Catch you next time. I promise we'll be doing longer streams. This was just a short 2-hour thing that we were doing. So, like, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have yourselves a great night.